was
That's insane, bro.
$8,076. Tickets for first row on the 50-yard line, upwards of $56,000.
What the fuck? My nigga just spending $56,000 for a piece of paper, son. This shit getting out of hand, bro. Now this that scamming shit I be talking about, my nigga. You spending $56,000 for a 4-quarter game, son. My nigga, if I'm spending $56,000, twin, I at least better get a snap in or some shit, bro. Cause there's no fucking way I'm spending $56,000 for a piece of paper, bro. What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another YouTube video, bro. And today, my nigga, we got how the Super Bowl actually works. If y'all don't know, my nigga, well, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the Super Bowl is coming right up. You know, like I said in my other video, who y'all got? I got the Patriots or the Seahawks. Like I said, me personally, I have the Seahawks, bro. I had the Seahawks being even about 30, bro. Because the way I had to play against my Broncos with our backup QB told me all I needed to know. But yeah, if you new here, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow me all my socials on the screen. Next to the link in the description as well. On the road to 800 subscribers. Can we please get to 800 subs? And let's get like 5 likes in the video. Not too crazy. And then yeah, let's get into this bitch.
The Super Bowl isn't just a football game. It's a logistical monster. Behind one kickoff is years of planning, billions of dollars, and one of the largest security operations in the country.
My shit not even in my headphones.
Entire cities compete for the right to host.
My shit wasn't even in my headphones.
Thousands of workers, volunteers, media members, and law enforcement agencies are involved. Private jets flood airports, hotel rooms disappear, and for 1 week, everything in that city revolves around a single event. So how does the NFL actually pull it off? In this video, we're breaking down how the Super Bowl really works, from host city selection, Super Bowl week logistics, to broadcasting, commercials, halftime shows, and everything that happens once the final whistle blows.
This is a $1 billion event, by the way. It's crazy.
Where does the planning for the Super Bowl start? With the selection of a host city. To host the Super Bowl, you first have to place a bid, which normally starts about 4 years out, and the NFL considers a multitude of factors to select a host city. The NFL considers stadium quality and capacity, obviously, but also many other factors like hotel inventory, airport capacity, the climate of the city if the field is in a dome, security on hand, and corporate infrastructure. To get the game, host cities will come up with intricate plans that cost millions of dollars to prepare. This may seem backwards, but it's actually an investment. For example, Las Vegas spent roughly $60 million preparing for the Super Bowl.
Damn.
But the return was massive, with an estimated economic boost hovering around $600 to $700 million.
Damn. That's
These
crazy.
investments are in a number of different things. Host cities will often renovate stadium locker rooms, improve broadcast capabilities by adding new cabling for cameras, and a host of other things.
That's
Cities
crazy.
will tightly map out traffic plans, trying to find the most efficient ways for fans to reach the stadium.
That city look empty.
Another
as
important
hell.
consideration is airports' efficient ways
What
for
city
fans
is
to reach
this?
the stadium.
Or this AI. Cause if this is actually a city, my nigga, and you stay here, my nigga, this can't be no city, right? No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Another important consideration is airport availability. There are plenty of commercial flights that will be arriving for the big game, but an even bigger consideration is being able to house all of the private jets. The Super Bowl obviously is just as much a social event as it is a sporting one, with thousands of celebrities, athletes, and business moguls attending every year. Given this, a ton of private jets arrive every single year for the Super Bowl. For Super Bowl 58 in Vegas, approximately 882 private jets flew into the city for the big game.
Damn.
The year before that, in Phoenix, a record 931 private jets.
Damn.
In case you haven't heard, the prediction markets are the new way to take action on sports.
So it be, think about it, it be hella rich people at the Super Bowl, my nigga. See, look, my nigga, a lot of these niggas live in the Super Bowl life, my nigga. You go to the Super Bowl, you get drunk as hell, you get and take you a bad bitch home, my nigga. Especially if you're a rich one, my nigga. You already got a bitch on site, my nigga. A lot of them niggas flew out there to link with hoes, nigga, and to have them a good time. I'm not gonna lie, that's 100% the type nigga I would be. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, boys.
I started using Kalshi specifically when I found out you were trading against other traders instead of the house, who always wins. It's no longer.
And I'm not gonna lie,
Kalshi.
cause that's one of my goals in life is to go to the Super Bowl. But I'm not gonna lie, when I go there and I vlog, my nigga, I gotta find me a plug. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man.
And you can literally trade on real-time events. For example, in the
and I heard next year it's in my city, so if I grind, I put the work in, I can actually go to the Super Bowl, bro. That's crazy.
You can choose who wins, but you can also trade on things like the color of the Gatorade.
But I don't know, we're gonna see.
There are a bunch of different things you can trade on, from sporting events to political events. You can trade on literally almost anything at any time, and the best part is you can cash out at any time. You're not locked out like you are with traditional sports books. It's very simple to use. All you need to do is download the app and create an account. We partnered with Kalshi on this video and have a deal where if you download the Kalshi app using our link in the description and trade $100.
Oh, this on this. Hell no, no free ads.
Short for Nash 2.
I just thought about this
A
shit.
bunch of different things. Real house. You can. We partnered $100 the Kalshi app.
Hell no, no free promo, nigga.
Groups.
Bro, I down there to get these niggas a free promo, bro. Hell no, if y'all niggas not sponsoring me, you niggas is not getting no promo, bro. What the fuck?
National security.
Damn, I'm mad as hell.
This means that a multitude of different security groups need to work together to ensure a smooth, safe event for everyone. That means a group effort and collaboration between the Secret Service, FBI, Department of Homeland Security, state police, and local law enforcement. The exact number is tough to pin down, but it is estimated that the FBI, DHS, and Secret Service contribute anywhere from 500 to 700.
Damn.
State and local law enforcement between 1,200 and 2,000.
Damn.
And roughly another 200 to 400 from the National Guard.
Damn.
All told, well over 3,000 plus security members help secure the Super Bowl.
Damn.
To house everyone visiting, hotels work overtime. In New Orleans, it was estimated that 43,000 hotel rooms were roughly 93% occupied. Which is crazy. In Vegas, that number
See,
was
like I said, my nigga, I gotta see if I go to the Super Bowl, I gotta have money, bro. Like, I got to have money. Gotta rent me out. I got that. I might just give me a B&B. You know what I'm saying? A little vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Fold. 413,000 hotel rooms were booked between Friday and Sunday, the week of the Super Bowl. Although, this is expected for a city like
But I'm not
Las
gonna lie.
Vegas.
If I do, I know I'm talking a lot. But I'm not gonna lie. If I do have my truck out at the song, there's no way I'm taking my truck out to the Super Bowl, my nigga. And this in Atlanta, like I said, my nigga, I might just have to Uber black truck. And I'm gonna be drunk as hell, so.
Where many people probably visited to enjoy everything Vegas has to offer during America's biggest sporting event. Who makes up many of the people attending the Super Bowl? Volunteers, of course. 10,000 plus volunteers help every single year with the Super Bowl. This includes everyone from airport greeters to fan experience staff and traffic coordinators.
Damn.
Concessions are also incredibly important for the Super Bowl experience. People need food to eat while enjoying the game. There are roughly between 2,000 and 3,000 core food and beverage staff working the game. But given the Super Bowl, they need a little extra help. To handle this, an additional 1,000 to 2,000 workers are brought in to help serve people food and drink.
That's crazy.
Most interestingly, the revenue gained from concessions alone is astronomical. It is estimated that anywhere between $6 and $8 million is grossed on concessions alone.
Damn! I mean,
There's
hey,
a lot of food and drinks.
you gotta eat.
Lastly, the most important attendees of the
A lot of
day
money. That's $8 million a night in one night, son. In one fucking night. That's
are,
crazy.
of course, the coaches and players. This includes the 53-man roster, plus 2 to 4 additional reserves, 20 to 25 coaches, 15 to 20 medical/training staff, and another 25 to 30 operations personnel, totaling 115 to 130 people per team. And
Damn.
believe me when I tell you this, their schedules the week of the Super Bowl are crazy. Super Bowl week is hectic, to say the least. Teams normally arrive Sunday before the Super Bowl to get settled and have a lengthy week of activities ahead of them. On Monday, the festivities begin, most notably opening night. On opening night, individual players and coaches from both teams are at podiums. Thousands of media members
I forgot
gather
Debo
around
played
to
in
ask
the Super
questions
Bowl
and record viral moments,
a couple times.
like this interview between Deion Sanders and Marshawn Lynch several years back.
You look good. Shit, you do too.
The event
That
is
nigga
also
Marshawn fried as hell. Like, you know when a nigga geek this hell in the interview. See, I know, sunglasses on. Like, this nigga got sunglasses on inside. You know this nigga overly geek, twin. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying, bro. Like, you know when a nigga high as hell, and Marshawn Lynch is one of the ones, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't be mad at him, my nigga. Because when you fry and you play sports, my nigga, you know you 10 times better, my nigga. You either Tom Brady or you fucking CJ Stroud. What are you talking about, bro?
Shit, you do too.
The event is also commonly open to fans as a ticketed event. The host stadium will often play hype videos for each team, music, and entertain with team mascots. In total, it is about 90 minutes and gets most of the media obligations out of the way early, allowing teams to focus on football later in the week. Tuesday through Friday are much more football focused. Teams hold full practices and media events are limited. While coaches and players will still conduct individual interviews on these days are way more tame than opening night and allow players to focus on what's important. Saturday is when things really tighten up and calm down. The teams normally hold light walkthroughs and media sessions are at a minimum, with only key players and coaches holding brief interviews. Most of the players' time is spent in hotels, reviewing film and mentally prepping for the next day. On Super Bowl Sunday,
Bro, my flashlight was on this whole fucking time. I'm dumb as hell.
everything is tightly scheduled and feels like it is timed down to the minute. Players are required to be up and at practice around 7 hours before kickoff. Teams will often hold a few additional meetings for position groups and then head to the stadium 3 to 4 hours before kickoff. For travel to the game, teams obviously have police escorts and NFL security to ensure a safe arrival, and teams have a fixed window of arrival set by the league. Upon entering the stadium, players will get additional treatment needed and then begin warm-ups 90 minutes before kickoff. After warm-ups, players will head back to the locker room for some last-minute speeches by captains and coaches before being introduced for the big game. And then the show really starts. To showcase the spectacle for those not in attendance, a broadcast is needed, of course. There are 4 major broadcast channels that retain rights to host the Super Bowl, rotating every year. They are CBS, Fox, NBC, and ABC. Under the most recent deal signed in 2021, the first 3 channels have the rights to 3 Super Bowls, and ABC has the rights to 2.
Damn.
After that, a new contract will be needed. The commentators for each are as follows. CBS's A-Team of Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, Fox's Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady, NBC's Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth, and ABC/ESPN's Monday Night Football hosts Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. This year, we will get an extra dose of Tirico and Collinsworth, as it's NBC's Super Bowl to host. To make the broadcast happen, the hosts need cameras, and a lot of them. In last year's Super Bowl, Fox used well over 100 cameras, and Sony added an additional 250. 6,000 plus credentialed media members are at the Super Bowl. And while not all of them are operating cameras or microphones, many of them are. They are the unsung heroes of the production. They capture all of the important moments we see throughout the game and everything that fans tune in for, outside of those just watching for the halftime show and commercials. Speaking of which, another major draw to the Super Bowl are the commercials, which for many people are more entertaining than the Super Bowl itself. Throughout the duration of the broadcast, anywhere from 80 to 90 commercials are aired. 50 to 60 companies run these commercials, and while recent estimates aren't available, it was reported that 56 different companies ran commercials in 2022. Last year, Anheuser-Busch had the most runtime, with over 3 minutes. That was 30 seconds more than what they had spent in 2024.
Damn.
With the spend in mind, what do Super Bowl commercials cost? Last year, it was between $7 and $8 million for 30 seconds.
What? So my nigga, this is probably the biggest scam. And, well, I won't say the biggest scam because, you know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl gonna have to make the money back. But this is a scam to me. My nigga, you want me to pay $7 to $8 million for 30 seconds? Fine. Y'all niggas out y'all fucking mom, my nigga. And it's crazy because companies actually pay this shit. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all niggas not getting a dime for me, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even be getting a fuck about no Super Bowl commercial. So y'all niggas is spending 7 to 8 million for 30 seconds, my nigga. If I'm spending that much, my nigga, y'all niggas at least gotta give me at least a minute 30, 2 minutes a match, my nigga. Cause ain't no way I'm spending this much money for 30 seconds, twin. Fuck no, bro. Hell no. Y'all like y'all mom.
That doesn't include the cost of shooting the commercial, producing the commercial, and, where applicable, paying the celebrities that are in the commercials. However, considering that there was an average live viewership of 127.7 million people last year, that level of investment somehow seems justified. The other major draw for at-home viewers, and those in attendance, is the halftime show. The first step is selecting a performer, a delicate and well thought out process. The first and most important factor is popularity. The person must resonate with over 100 million viewers. The next consideration is cross-generational recognition. People ages 5 to 90 years old watch the Super Bowl every year. The person performing should be recognized by the large majority. And, of course, if the person is internationally recognized, that is a huge plus as well. After sifting through dozens of options, a performer is selected 3 to 6 months in advance. Then the practicing and budgeting begins. The performance is no different than a regular halftime performance, other than the insane cost and presentation value. It still has tight time constraints, and the show
I know niggas be getting bags, bro. Like, I know these, bro. These niggas are rich. Like, these niggas are rich as hell, bro. Even though I heard a lot of these celebrities are not rich, but think about it, man. I know these niggas got paid a bag, bro. Like,
it's about 13 minutes. An additional 10 to 20 minutes is needed for teardown, and then we're back to the action. Beyond the timing, the cost, however, is where things get really crazy. The shows can cost beyond the timing. The cost, however, is where things get really crazy.
The cameraman knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, bro. Whoever this cameraman is, my nigga, shout out to you, my nigga. You need a raise, bro. See, niggas like this, my nigga, they need at least a $30 raise, my nigga. Cause, bro, you shouts out to fucking you. And he got the shot on the right girl, too. They made sure the girl with the sparkly pants was in the back, too. I know she got recoil. I know that motherfucker. Ooh, I know it, bro. Like, imagine pulling these twin back shots, twin. Yeah, that's real nigga shit, bro.
The shows can cost anywhere from $10 to $20 million to produce, and we have seen a ton of great performers. This year's performer is Bad Bunny, but icons like Michael Jackson.
Bro, I don't know a Bad Bunny song to save my fucking life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, I don't know what type of music does this nigga make, bro. Like, I can't name one Bad Bunny song, bro. Like, who is him? Who is that? I heard of him, but I don't know his music, bro. I heard he makes Spanish music, Chinese, some type. I don't fucking know, bro. Whatever music he make, bro, somebody let me know, bro, because I have no clue. And I heard that this is an American sport, twin. I know Asian, Chinese sports, twin. No, this is an American sport, twin. Let's get it right, NFL, the National Football League.
Madonna, and recently Taylor Swift, who set the record for most costume changes last year with 7, have at one point graced the stage. The wild thing about selecting a performer is almost no one gets selected twice as a headliner. Only Gloria Estefan, Beyonce, and Justin Timberlake have headlined multiple times.
Yeah.
It's an exclusive club, those who are selected twice as a headliner, and a true testament of a performer's popularity. The game and the halftime show are obviously the major draws of the Super Bowl for those in attendance, but the Super Bowl is a one-of-a-kind experience. And how much does it cost? The cheapest seat last year on resale markets just before the Super Bowl started was anywhere between $2,200 and $2,600.
My nigga, I can start a down payment on a scat pack for a nosebleed. My nigga, niggas really spending that for a nosebleed seat, twin? That is a nosebleed seat, my nigga. That's all the way up there, twin. That was the case. You could have sat at home and watched this shit, my nigga. You could have bought, you know how much shit, bro? I could have upgraded my PC, my nigga. Upgraded my webcam with that shit, bro. I mean, bro, I could do so much shit with that money other than get a fucking nosebleed seat, twin. Are you that ass, my nigga? You gotta kill yourself in GTA. Or come on.
The average resale ticket price last year was
That's insane, bro.
$8,076. Tickets for first row on the 50-yard line, upwards of $56,000.
What the fuck? My nigga just spending $56,000 for a piece of paper, son. This shit getting out of hand, bro. Now this that scamming shit I be talking about, my nigga. You spending $56,000 for a 4-quarter game, son. My nigga, if I'm spending $56,000, twin, I at least better get a snap in or some shit, bro. Cause there's no fucking way I'm spending $56,000 for a piece of paper, bro. My nigga, y'all niggas better line me up or something. If y'all niggas want me to spend $56,000, that's insane, bro. No way.
Prices, but they are nothing in comparison to the suites. The tiers are normally as follows.
Y'all niggas better goddamn put me as a receiver or some shit.
Bowl can run between.
Let me get a snap.
Club level tickets are between $8,000 to $15,000 and offer super unique experiences. 50-yard line and sideline tickets range between $5 and $20K.
What?
And the Super Bowl suites are crazy.
Bro, you know it's bad.
$5 and $20K. And the Super Bowl suites.
So my nigga, this is how much it is to get into these parties, twin. This is something like, bro, it's actually people this rich, my nigga. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't say the realization I realize to be paying this type of money. It's the niggas behind the little AI channels and shit. Them the niggas that be here. They goddamn, who else be here? They goddamn, y'all know the YouTube short channels as well. Them niggas is there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas. I realize, I'm not getting the realization with that shit, bro. Like, damn, niggas, it's really rich niggas out here, bro. I could get on my shit, bro.
Are crazy. Super Bowl suites last year ranged between $750,000 and $2.5 million.
Is this shit AI, bro? For my nigga, if I'm, like I said, if I'm paying this much money, my nigga, I at least better get a fucking snap in, my nigga. Y'all better line me up, put me out there on receiver, my nigga. Put me in some pads. And I at least gotta stay at least a month in that bitch, bro. Not a month. I need at least 2, 3, 4 months in that bitch, bro. By myself, nigga. Cause there's no way niggas is spending that much money for one night, bro. One night, bro. You spending that much money for one night, son. Now I don't like. You still had a problem. I was like, to pay for parking, bro. That shit dumb as hell, bro.
Dollars.
That shit that pissed me off.
One expensive game. Of course, there are a lot of perks that come with it. At least we'd hope so, for the price. The suites include anywhere from 15 to 50 seats, depending on the size. They also come with buffets of gourmet food prepared by expert chefs, multiple flat-screen TVs, service staff, a full-service cocktail bar, and VIP parking / shuttle.
Like I said, my nigga, if I'm spending $750,000 to $2.5 million for a Super Bowl suite, twin, them chefs and shit, them niggas better be in that bitch every day. I better be in that, bro. I better be living in that bitch to the next 3 Super Bowls, son. And I need them chefs in that bitch cooking for me every fucking day, son. Cause there's no way I'm spending that much money for one, my nigga, for 4 quarters, twin. So you spending that much money, you're only there for like 2-3 hours, twin. Like, my nigga, you could have got drunk at a regular party, twin. You could have got that same feeling at a regular party. Like, come on, man.
Many packages offer meet and greets with players, field access before the game, and exclusive parties only for suite holders. Is that worth the price of admission? Speaking of money, gambling during the Super Bowl is huge. Last year, it was estimated that $1.39 billion was gambled on the Super Bowl, according to the American Gaming Association. Other estimates indicate that overall gambling was a lot larger, totaling over $6 billion.
Damn.
Who placed the largest bet? And how much did they place? Mattress Mac, who you may have heard of, still holds the record for the largest bet.
See, my nigga, this nigga right here, see, niggas like this, see, this nigga got nothing to live for, my nigga. This niggas like these type nigga that be spending $5 million on parlays and shit, son. Look, this nigga look rich. That's a rich ass smile, son. I know that belt at least 100 and 200, 400K for that belt. How much you spent on that parlay?
Who you may have heard of, still holds the record for the largest bet when he waged $5 million on the Cincinnati Bengals to win Super Bowl 56.
No, this nigga. No, this nigga spent $5 million. Oh, that's 2002.
Breaking the previous record of $4.9 million set in 2002.
But my nigga, like I said, my nigga, you spent. Only niggas like that can do some shit like that, cause she that rich. Like, he look rich out there. I hate that nigga. I should smack the fuck out of this man. I'm not gonna lie.
That bet is still a drop in the bucket compared to the $1.39 billion that was gambled.
That's fucking
So,
crazy.
what are all these people gambling on? The winner, of course, but more importantly, the prop bets. And believe me, there are a ton of crazy prop bets. Obviously, you can bet on players' yards, touchdown scorers, and others, but the Super Bowl offers a unique menu. The most famous are the over-under for national anthem length, the color of Gatorade poured on the winning coach, and the result of the coin toss.
That's
Some
hard.
sports books get really creative. Props offered on some sports books in the past have included crazy things like whether or not a player will propose after the game,
I'm dead as
whether or not an
hell.
octopus, a touchdown and 2-point conversion by the same player will happen, if there will be a power outage. This happened during Super Bowl 47.
Oh, I'm
If there will be a
dead.
wardrobe malfunction, also happened before, and a host of others. The craziest prop bet that actually hit was whether or not there would be a streaker during the Super Bowl. Although, this
Oh
was
my
removed
God.
for hilarious reasons.
What?
2021,
I'm not gonna lie. The nigga who placed that bet, twin, he was 100% the one who did that shit. This nigga right here, my nigga, you're not a slick, bro. This nigga 100% made that. He placed that bet. He was like, nigga, if ain't nobody gonna do this shit, I'm gonna do it. And this nigga went out there and did that shit, nigga. Are you serious, bro? What the fuck?
although this one was removed for
What?
hilarious reasons. In 2021, a fan placed a $50,000 bet that there would be a streaker during the Super Bowl at plus 750. So, what did he know? Well, apparently a lot. The fan then attended the Super Bowl and made sure his bet hit in the most hilarious way possible. He was in line for $374,000 payday, but the sportsbooks obviously found out he gamed the system and voided the bet. Wild.
That's fucking so, my nigga. You telling me, my nigga.
What did he
Look
know?
at this shit. You embarrassed yourself at the fucking, my nigga. You spent $50,000, my nigga, to embarrass yourself at the Super Bowl like this, my nigga. Lie, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. That's what I be talking about, my nigga. Now that go back to me saying I can't believe I breathe the same air as a lot of niggas, bro. Cause now you just embarrass yourself forever, twin. Like, nigga, I'm pretty, like, you probably can't even get no job no more. Your only job is for fucking fast food, twin. And your face is forever on the internet, twin. And this shit, like, your boss, like, are you serious? Like, this nigga stupid. Are you dead ass, bro?
Well,
Ass
apparently,
all out and shit.
the
Like, you
fan
nasty as
attended the
hell.
Super
Like, this
Bowl
nigga
and
booty.
made sure his bet hit in the most hilarious way possible. He was in line for $374,000
This
payday.
nigga nasty as
But
hell.
the sportsbooks obviously found out he gamed the system and voided the bet. Wild. Once the game is over and a champion has been
I'd have been mad
crowned,
as hell.
the bets have been cashed, the cleanups begin. This may seem like a long drawn out process, but the host city and stadium normally has a ton of help. Within the first couple of hours, most of the trash inside of the stadium is actually removed and thrown away. After all of the fans have left, the deep clean begins. This is completed by stadium staff and special workers hired just for Super Bowl cleanup. Deep cleaning is completed over the next 6 to 12 hours. The workers power wash floors, clean bathrooms, remove field markings, logos, and NFL markings, amongst a litany of other things.
That's
By the
alright.
next morning, almost everything inside
So
the stadium
bad.
is cleaned up.
So how much do they pay? Like, that's some shit I do. Like, how much they pay a night? Well, I know they paying the bag for that
But the
shit.
trash and mess left behind outside the stadium is the real
And hold on, is flights included too? My nigga? Like, hold on, no.
and takes much longer. Over the next 2 to 3 days, volunteers help tear down and pick up all of the fan events and trash that are left over from the massive event. All told, it takes roughly 72 hours to clean up after the Super Bowl, which, if you consider the sheer size of the event, is actually quite impressive. From there, audits on spending and reviewing of finances begin. These take quite a bit of time, but they are really the only thing left to do after the cleanup has been finished. So that's it in a nutshell. The Super Bowl is a crazy event, hosting thousands of celebrities, media members, and fans every single year. It is the singular most popular event in American sports and television, for that matter. To put things in perspective, 19 of the 20 most watched American television broadcasts have been Super Bowls. But Nash, goodbye, farewell.
It's crazy because that three-peat, my nigga, and there was a lot of records this night. A lot of fucking records this night, so I'm keeping it up with y'all boys, man. But my nigga, if y'all enjoyed this video, bro, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hold on, damn. 2023, 2024, and 2025. Bad, damn. It's crazy. But yeah, if I enjoyed this video, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow me all my socials on the screen. Next to me, link in the description as well. Y'all not catch up boys in the next one. Peace.